Come January and February, my husband and I found ourselves in a horrible financial bind, like the worst we had ever been in. Months behind, always in the hole, always, in the negative, living in the negative. But we were coming to church, and in late February, I was sitting in service, and God put on my heart that we needed to start tithing, and tithing 10%. And I was just like, that is insane. We have no money. What are we going to tithe? What are we going to give? And I just kept hearing, obey me, trust me, obey and trust. So we began to give, and starting in March, and it was scary. I'm not going to lie. I was absolutely terrified sometimes putting that money in that bucket, not knowing. We had no money, but I just had to keep believing that if we gave, that God was going to give, and He was going to provide for us and take care of us like He said. I just kept hearing, obey and trust, and so we did. And slowly, it was scary, but it got easier. It got so much easier to give when it was time to give, and our faith increased so much through giving, and now we look forward to giving. Now it's awesome, and we're excited when we get to give to God. But the first thing He did for us, a couple weeks ago, our washer broke. And of course, we didn't have the extra money to go get a new washer or to fix our washer. And John Paul was at work, and he received a phone call from my ex-husband saying that he felt moved to buy us a new washer, and he wanted to bring it over that night. My ex-husband, God was using him to bless us and take care of us. It's amazing. But the greatest joy, the greatest blessing that I have found through obedience and tithing has been my brother's soul and his wife. We started tithing in March, and they started coming to church. And, I've been praying for my brother and his wife since I first got saved, or started going to church when I was 24 years old. And I've just been praying. And they started coming to church. And then on April 22nd, my brother and his wife went to the altar, and I got to go pray over them. That was the greatest blessing. And that's what we have to understand. Tithing isn't just about us. It's about obeying God and trusting God, and then letting Him work. And sometimes that work is what He's going to do for our loved ones, or the prayers that He's going to answer for us. So what did I get out of tithing? And obeying God. My faith was increased tremendously. We now have hope in our finances. We've learned to be humbled in what that is and what that's done for us. I've gotten closer to my husband, so much closer to God. Given the opportunity to pray with my brother, to watch him grow, it's been amazing. It's been amazing, everything that we've gotten from obeying God. So I want to encourage you guys and everyone, give. Say a prayer, ask God what He wants you to do, and do it. Even if you're scared, just do it, even if you're scared, because God will take that fear and He'll turn it into faith, and He'll do so many things. So just give and trust God and obey and get ready, because the blessings will come. Was that more like stable? I felt like I was an emotional, like,
Totally still recording.